here. I do have a copy of the Rig Veda on my shelf back there. If I go read that before I fall asleep, I wonder what kind of weird-ass dreams I'm going to have tonight. How will you know if they're dreams? Only because they're short.
Oh, Jesus, bro. Oh! The hell? Oh my God, where the fuck?
You can make a difference. Yeah, go ahead and get your butt over the other leg. Yes, ma'am. You can make it better. God! That's all, yeah. They hit him! They literally just hit him! They hit them! Jeep and drove off. That's not a thing.
It's sweet. And I don't know it. They're chasing this guy! Yeah. Holy smokes! I'm glad you moved the car, because he would have run right into us. Holy cow. Holy smokes.
Ironic.
You need to watch out for bikes.
Well, I was.
You pulled out in front of me, and that's not a four-way stop.
That's
a
stopped.
two-way stop.
I stopped.
That's a two-way stop.
I'm not doing
I got
this
the right of way,
today.
bitch.
I don't. You want to do it again? I can call the cops, mother.
I have the right of way, bitch.
There's no right of way to
Yes,
hit
there
somebody's
is down
car.
there.
You want to call me a bit? Okay, I'll call the cops. That's fine. You want to sit right here? All right, pussy. That's what I thought. Good luck. No problem.
How much do you know about Chomsky? He asked. The programming language, not the man. I don't know anything about either. Because it was designed to talk to the deep structures in the brain. It's a deep language, pun. The great thing about Chomsky as a programming language is that it's amazingly flexible. Pun. The great thing about Chomsky as a programming language is that it's amazingly flexible. Once you know it, once you really know it, you find out there are all sorts of ways to address any problem or issue or goal. This is essential for neural networks. They have to be flexible because every brain is different. To be flexible because every brain is different. So the language you program them in has to have the same sort of flexibility. You keeping up with me so far? It's a little esoteric, I said, which is my point, Tony said. Chomsky is a language that has to be esoteric because it's interfacing directly with the brain. Now, a side effect of this is, because Chomsky allows so many different ways to tackle any one specific problem, programmers who are truly fluent in Chomsky end up developing their own voice, by which I mean they address goals and parameters in a way that's idiosyncratic to them. If you spend any real time looking at the code, eventually you can tell who wrote it. Like someone who writes novels. Yeah, precisely, Tony said. Like, one novelist are competent and some suck. And if you've seen their code before, you can tell time looking at the code, eventually you can tell who wrote it. Like someone who writes novels. Yeah, precisely, Tony said. Their code before, you can tell which programmer it is from the first line of code. He pointed to the code on display. This is the code in Brenda Reese's brain that's variant from...
Did he find the weapons person? The armorer, as they call it? Surprised you haven't found out her name. Seems kind of relevant.
7-8 show.
He's such a
She got in the dash cam, mother.
That he drives the entire crew away. He obviously points a gun at someone.
What are you doing?
He just ran the red light.
Caralho, filha da puta.
Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, die. Dumb ways to die.